What's up, y'all? We are back. We are back. I think you know what time it is. So, today I got like, I don't know, 12 hours of car meets. It's about 7 o'clock, 7:30 maybe in the morning. But yeah, we're gonna put this badge on right here. So, if you saw my previous video, picked up this Butte right here, this AMS intercooler. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on, so it should be much easier than the VWs, GTIs, and all that stuff. Like, that stuff's ridiculous, but it's pretty simple. There's just some clips along the bottom of the bumper in there, and then you got 3 Phillips that, well, they're supposed to be Phillips, but little clips here that you screw out and pop out. And then we got the little I think that's a 10 mil if I remember correctly, that actually is securing the bumper and holding it right there. So all that stuff's going to come off. And yeah, we need to pop the hood as well, just so the bumper can come free, and we're going to get to it. Alright, so I got the Phillips that we're tying the inner fender wheel liner right here off. So there's 3 of those. I just threw on my tenor right here, and we're gonna knock out the bolt that's right there holding the bumper to the fender. So we'll do that on each side, and then we'll work the top and get that done. So alright, that guy right there. There's a better. Alright, so we're under the car, and we're going to be undoing clips. These just get a Phillips under them, and then you got some 10 mils along the way there. So yeah, we'll just kind of knock those out real quick, and we'll be ready to release the tabs from the bumper up here, and that should be it. Alright, so that was a first for me. Never taken the bumper off an Evo 10. This thing's really secured on there compared to any other car I've owned. So that makes me feel good, and I'm guessing it's because it's a rally car and they really want it stable and stuff. So, alright, we've got the guts exposed, and you can see that OEM intercooler there. We're going to get that out and put in a freshie. So, I don't know if we have to remove this crash beam or not, but we'll see. gar. That's a pretty quiet little thing. Okay. So, to show y'all why it took so long, this bracket is jacked. It's all bent up and stuff. So I didn't have a way to get my bolt on clearly. Oh goodness, that's my key. Okay. I was like, it better not be my radiator. So, but yeah, it looks like this side took a hit at some point and everything, and it's whatever. Everything's cool. So I think this whole bracket comes off completely, if I remember right. We don't even use it. So yeah, let's do a side by side. Hey, Phil. What's wrong, Bubba? You gonna help? Come help. Come help. Come help. Yeah, come help. Alright, first of all, thank you, Martin. This thing's pretty sweet. So, let's go do a little side by side. So, there's the aftermarket, here's the OEM. And pull these things out, side them up. Alright, so let me just show you exactly why AMS wins on the intercooler game, and essentially most aftermarket parts. So you got the great Garrett core going on and everything, but they do the cast end tanks, right? So it's got that OEM look and feel and this smooth flowing, non-jagged meeting edges. So it's just, the design overall I think is just much better than any other company offers. So then they, you know, got the sweet AMS flex there. You know, they got the OEM mounting spots. You know, right here, got the other badge. Now, this right here, that eliminates that damage I just showed you. It eliminates that whole bracket, and then that just goes up and bolts there. So you just, you know, much sturdier mounting points, and gets rid of that old, nasty, rusty piece. So there's the 3.67 inch core right there, I think is what they rated at. And if you put this OEM piece beside it, it's a little bit different. So yeah, got like I think it's an extra inch of core, and then like an extra like inch and a half of width. So this is going to be pretty slick. All right, so hour later, I had to go get a ratcheting wrench because it was taking too long by the way that the old bracket was mounting up to the bolts up in there. But yeah, everything that needs to be disassembled is disassembled. Now we're just in the reassembly phase. So we'll put that bad boy on, take those little red caps off, and we'll probably slide it onto this little thing to hang it first, and then we'll probably try to start munching it into that little hole there. Alright, I got it sitting in there now. About to bolt this bracket back up. I took it off so that I could slide this into the coupler a little bit easier over here. So I'm going to need to try to adjust it this way and everything. But yeah, I needed this space basically right here to play with so I could push it over. So just 212s will just rip that bad boy off in like 10 seconds and makes things easier. So we're going to keep going and try to get this together. And the other thing is the little clip that holds like 3 of these under panels together. I went ahead and broke that off, and it gives you so much more room to get to this bolt and get it down. Alright, so we're pretty deep into this thing, but it's on. We got the 12s bolted up on the back bracket that go under there. That's really where all your time is messing with the tiny space that you have to get that mounted up. Otherwise you have to pull the rad and all that stuff, and I don't know, I'm lazy. So it's in. Now we're just at the reassembly stage. So my recommendation is, if you want to tackle this yourself, grab a ratcheting 12mm wrench, because it makes life so much easier. So yeah, we'll just lapse this assembly back, and we'll go over everything. Alright, I'm wrapping up here at a hot hatch event here Sunday. Got a day to test the intercooler out. It's worked well. So I got to play with that GTI without the intercooler just 2 days ago, and so maybe I'll do it here soon. But yeah, everything's working well, feeling great. Don't forget to subscribe right here, and I'll catch you on the next one.